golf day. We're at the Priestman course on Slowly Hall, and we've got our first player about to tee off. And the first impression is a really good one. Here we are with a driver on the first hole and a very, very good starting position. So I think we can let it roll. So we've got a really big turn here, big hip turn, big shoulder turn, good strong arm position, but we can see the head position has moved significantly off the ball. And there's impact, so you can see that it has recovered, but it just hasn't got down to its original starting position. It would tend to suggest to me that you could maybe be a little bit closer to the ball, a little bit more upright. That might prevent you from moving off and up quite so much. But certainly as you're coming into impact here, that body is definitely standing up. Got a little bit of weight transferring there, but it really spins out, doesn't it? So you look over rotated and slightly off balance there. A key here really is trying to be more active in terms of driving the weight to the left side. So you may find with this sort of movement you get the club coming across yourself. You could pull it left, you could cut it right. So try and stand a little bit taller, using your height a little bit more, and think about trying to get the weight to transfer a little bit more onto your left side. It's good though, nice movement. Second player in this group about to go. It's a good starting position. For me, the shoulders are a little level. The left arm is a little soft. You can see a little break in the left arm there. If you could tilt the shoulders more to the right, so you create more of that sort of tilt with your shoulders, it'd be easier to get that left arm straighter, and it would sit the upper body a little bit more behind the ball too. Just get you moving. Like the stance, like the ball position. So we see a lot of movement off the ball there. And so it's not only is it going to the right, it's also going vertically. And I think that's, for me, it's why I'd like to see that little setup change. Getting you more behind the ball so you'd be less likely to shift off it on the right. So there is again, big shift to the right. Look at the head position again, going vertically upwards. You're about 3-4 inches above the ball now. Good extension with the arms, I like that. And eventually good weight transfer. So for me, here we're dealing with setup to help you minimize, I guess, the amount of movement you have off the ball. Third member of this group. Well, it's a good starting position. I like the head location, left arm, shoulders, excessively wide stance, obviously. I'm not sure what the purpose behind that is, but it's let's say it's a strong starting position. Already into the backswing. Look how much movement we've got here. Again, not sure why you'd want to do that. And now you can see the stance is really, because of the width of the stance, we're really limited in terms of hip and shoulder rotation. So if you could narrow the shoulder rotation, you could certainly improve the way you rotate. Here we are coming into impact, and you can see again another reason why I would like to narrow the stance, and that's because you're not able to really transfer the weight. There's lots of rotation going on there, which you can see as you move through the ball. So you're sort of pivoting round the back foot here, and so you lose the capacity to transfer the weight to the left, which would be obviously much more orthodox, but it's not the way you seem to like to do things. But I'm sure it's effective, but that's what I would like to see. Reduce the width on that stance, get you moving a little bit better, get the weight transferring a bit more. This is very, very good. Really like this starting position for a driver. We have a very strong right hand. That's my only I suppose criticism here in terms of the starting position. So if you improve that right hand, you could certainly think about developing a little bit more consistency in your game. Just put a marker down there so we see what's going on, and it'll get you moving. So again, it's a common theme here. A lot of movement off the ball. Turn is good. Good recovery back onto your left side here. So here's a good example of some really active weight transfer. You can see how that back foot is releasing, which allows the weight to shift to the left. Good impact position again there. You can see club on the ball, shaft slightly forward. Good extension here. Good finish position. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So improve the grip, and I would suggest you look at reducing the amount of head movement. No real need for it to happen, particularly with the way your legs shift the weight there. Very good. Hope you all had a good day.